And finally, out of the South, the Indianapolis Colts putting a major emphasis on the defensive side of the ball, going defensive end back-to-back in the first and second rounds. Do have to mention that they did take Sam Ehlinger then in the sixth for a little bit of quarterback depth, hook 'em. Great roster year after year, guys, but they've seemingly lacked an identity in recent memory. Emory, what'd you learn about the Colts over the last 3 days?
You know that they tend to swing for the fences at edge rusher, and I think they come up whiffs all the time. You know, you think about them going back-to-back with edge rushers in this draft, and you look at what they've already acquired in the draft at that position. Kamoko Toure was a guy that they drafted. Ben Banagu, another guy that they drafted as an edge. Neither of which are impact players. Their best edge rusher has been Al-Qaid Muhammad, who they got from New Orleans to come in there and play well. And they also got Justin Houston, who they had to get in as a free agent, who's not on the roster anymore. So the fact that they keep whiffing at the edge rusher position, I'm very concerned about Indianapolis within the front seven. But everywhere else was kind of okay. But those initial back-to-back picks, and Oda Yingbo is a very solid player, but he's going to be coming off of an Achilles injury, so he's not going to even play this year. It's a redshirt year, so there's a lot of questions about Indianapolis right now with their draft selections.
The thing is that Emory gave him a C+, and by the way, the fans behind us like the Colts picks a little bit better than Emory did. I give him a B-, but I'm not going to be quite as harsh, because here's the deal. I love Kwity Paye, and Emory and I were talking about this off camera. I like him a little more than Emory does, but I am with him on Odingbo. I'm not exactly sure he has the juice to get off the edge consistently. Perhaps you kick him inside and understand that. And one other thing, Joe, that I was sort of concerned about, is Sam Tevi going to be the answer at left tackle? We know Anthony Castonzo retired. They didn't address the left tackle position in the draft. They had opportunities to do that. Clearly, they like the edge rush class better, at least in the first two picks. So I understand that, and perhaps they think the guys they have with Carson Wentz reunited with Frank Reich, that will solve some of these problems. But you and I know this both, Joe, that the lasting memory of Carson Wentz in Philadelphia is him getting absolutely destroyed because the offensive line was battered by injury. So we'll see how this works out. I understand the direction, but I'm going to give it a B- because I wish they had done something at least to help Carson Wentz with the protection.
That's Ryan Wilson and Emory Hunt breaking down the AFC South, and might I remember, grading on a curve. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, let's take a look at those odds to win the division the upcoming season. Indianapolis, despite the grades handed out by our guys, even odds, a bit of a bump over at our friends at William Hill. Definitely some question marks, but Vegas has got them right there at the top. Behind them, it goes Tennessee. And then let's just call it how it is, everybody else.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.